SEGA Saturn SHIRO.
Rabbit. That's it. Rabbit. Best of Saturn.
Okay. Moving on.
For a title.
Alrighty, next.
So yeah, a summer 1997 release in Japan. Aorn's Rabbit is a 2D versus fighting game similar in feel to the Street Fighter II series. The visuals are very colorful, and the action zooms in and out as characters approach each other or pull back. The game controls well, features strong and weak punch and kick buttons, blocking by pressing away, special moves, and unblockable throws. 8 characters are initially selectable with a special spirit animal. A beast meter fills up during combat, and once filled, the fighter can unleash their special beast move. As the player progresses through the one-player mode, they collect spirit orbs. Basically, the beast moves of defeated opponents. Just a few more rounds and he's mine. I like the artwork here. I like the artwork here, and I like the fact that they didn't use black for the stroke. Instead, they used like a dark green. Like, it's very artistic. Like the artwork is very well done on this, and it's such a weird thing when like a relative unknown company like Aorn, who didn't do any other games, made a game that was so competent like this. You know, you're just like, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a one-off and it sucked, but because there's plenty of those on Saturn. But this is actually like a really good game.
It reminds me of a Neo Geo game almost, just like the increasing sprites.
Like the East of Eden. Like, it reminds me of like the Far East of Eden fighter on Neo Geo, you know?
It does,
It's got the same kind of like artwork. Of course, each fighter has his or her story and motivation to fight, which becomes clear in the short visual scenes between bouts. All of the in-game text, including the story mode, has been translated into English for your enjoyment by Derek, A-Team. As you take your character through the roster and collect those orbs. Additionally, various bonus options would unlock as the player completed the Japanese original. These have now been enabled right from the get-go. Give Rabbit a try. It's fun. And I wonder, has Bo done this game?
He actually assisted on the game itself.
But did he find any cheats? Did we do have an article from him about that? Bo, Rabbit, Bo. I'm just using our website to search.
We could check it out and see if he did it. But I did see that
English patch for Rabbit. So there's the article about the patch. Did he happen to have any cheats with that? I'm just wondering.
Check it out. Do a little search. So the Rabbit best of translation. I'm not seeing a Bo's best of. Maybe we didn't.
Hacking assistance from Bo. I mean, yeah. So he made it. Translation by Walnut. So shouts to Walnut, and then Derek hacking it. And yeah, I'm not sure about cheats, but anyway, still shouts.
Maybe he's the one that found that bonus that's included in the game. Maybe Bo's the one that helped found that.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's cool. Yeah, it's such a weird one, and I'm so fascinated by games like that. There's a few others on the Saturn that are like this, where it's just an incredibly, maybe not the best fighter or the best shooter, but it's like an incredibly competent game, and it was just like a I don't know, perfect storm. Maybe it was a bunch of guys that got together and they just decided we want to make something cool, and that was it. It only lasted for one game.
I'm hearing from Starlight in the chat that apparently this was a fighting game that was an arcade port, but I don't remember ever seeing anything about the arcade game for it.
Was it an arcade port?
Apparently people that's what Starlight Witch Gaming said. I can look it up and see but I never heard of like a board for that.
Okay.
I'm not even sure if it's like a... Yeah, I'm just seeing Saturn mostly. I'm not seeing like an arcade.
EA Victor. So yeah.
It's a Japanese arcade game initially. It never made it to the West.
Okay. Okay, I'm seeing it. It did release an arcade.
Really? Okay.
I'm seeing like, yeah, well, at least a lot of sites are saying it. From Super Combo, I'm seeing like got 1997 release, but it's unknown.
Okay. Yeah, Moby Games does say that it released in the arcade the same year as Sega Saturn.
Yeah. The thing is that the name is so generic. Like I typed in Rabbit arcade game and like I'm getting a lot of like little like Rabbids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'm not even sure what the board was for.
Moby Games.
They literally just their softography on Sega Retro is literally just Rabbit. It's the official website, Japanese Wayback Machine.
I mean, Moby Games only credits Aorn with one game, and it's Rabbit.
Welcome to the only game they homepage.
Yeah, if anybody could find info on the board for that
website, it's so funny. What can you do on this website?
Yeah, but no, if somebody could find me like the JAMA board for that, I'd love to take a look at it. If you guys could try to find that for me, I'd like to talk about that a little bit. But yeah, do you have anything else to talk about Rabbit, or what's up?
Well, so this is interesting. On their company profile, it actually says their company name, but this is in Japanese, by the way. But it says Aeon, like Aeon, Aeon. So Aorn might even be a mistranslation.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, because it's actually Aeon. And then let's see here. Just trying to see what else. Established March 1995. Interesting. They were major clients: Electronic Arts Victor, Panasonic Wondertainment. That's it. Electronic Arts Victor and Panasonic Wondertainment. So maybe the Panasonic Wondertainment was like who published the arcade version. I don't know, but that's so interesting.
Yeah, that is
the world.
That is
may
interesting.
Never know.
It probably won't. I'd love to know. Like I said, if I could find a board or something, I'd love to like take a look at it and see what was on. But it definitely 100% wasn't an STV.
Right. Yeah.
I wonder if it's just one of those one-off like arcade boards. You know, this like had somebody commission hardware and throw it on there. But it's looking. It looks like it'd probably be pretty beefy hardware though if it's doing that.
Yeah, the sprite work and the scaling and stuff like that is actually pretty impressive.
It's like the artboard for Money Puzzle Ouija. I cannot find that one either.
Yeah.
That's another one of those games that, like, I don't know, that company did more games, though, I think. A few more. I'm not sure. But I definitely can't find that. If I was looking that whole time you guys were talking about Vigilant Paradise, I was looking for more info on Rabbit, or on the arcade version of Rabbit. Because somebody in the chat was like, they thought that it was definitely developed for Titan as like the target hardware. And then I don't know, became like its own bespoke thing, and then it was ported. Like every source says it was ported from the arcade to the Saturn, and that because the Saturn doesn't have an extended RAM, doesn't use the expansion RAM, that you're missing some frames of animation from the arcade version. But that's interesting because if it was a Titan game, I would imagine it would pretty much play exactly the same.
And like Block Sheep posted that there's a board that he found. Somebody sold a arcade board for it, a JAMA board. So, and
was
then
that the Rabbit Punch one? Was that the Rabbit Punch one though? Because I think that's a different game. I don't know.
That's Aorn Electronic Arts.
No, it's an Aorn Electro Rabbit. And Compa commented. Compa shouts out. I always see them in the chat. They always contribute quite a bit. Thank you, Compa.
Yeah, Compa's awesome.
Yeah, I love Compa.
Oh, here we go.
Compa.
Okay.
And they
I
have
see it right
some
here.
info, Japanese info, and it said it was developed for the STV board, but was shelved after location test. Wow, that's actually pretty common.
Website.
So I'm guessing this threw it on some random JAMA board and hoped it worked out well.
It was made for arcades, but it didn't really come out for arcades. It failed a location test, and then it just was never seen again. So it's really just a Saturn game.
So if you got
even if
that
it was
board,
an arcade,
if you bought that board, then you have something worth a lot, I guess, or like
really
potentially that's kind of rare and valuable. Interesting.
I am okay at this. I played it a little bit. I can't promise MLG level gameplay, but we'll try our best here. We shall do the Rabbit Lady. I think she's the one I'm the best with, I think. We'll see how that goes. That's how I said. There's definitely some mechanics that you wouldn't probably figure out on your own here in Rabbit. But if you're already playing it, just go for it. Yeah, I probably would get that. It kind of reminds me a lot of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, if anybody's in the chat's played that. With the stand stuff. So it kind of reminds me of that with the things. I got some okay combos going. So we'll see if I can get that going. My character actually has a counter button, so it's kind of cool if I use it. I can bait him into it. Or he just baits me into it. There we go. Full on action, hat off mode, hardcore Patrick mode. Yeah, there's a lot, this game has a lot of depth to it. I can sort of see with that. It's really good though. Like I said, it reminds me a lot like of a Neo Geo fighter, and I wonder if that's on purpose. I wish if we could somehow find the information for the company. Maybe there's a thing, yeah, because that reminds me a lot of King's move where she like does the feet attack on her. So there's just a lot of that sort of vibe, and of course the beast reminded me of the JoJo stand, but a little bit less complex than the JoJo ones, where you do some crazy combos with it. Yeah, honestly, Par, you should definitely try this for your con room. I think here's a little bit of the fan translation for that going. I got the wolf power, and apparently you can use the powers. You can use the wolf fang special attack. When the beast meter is full, press the Z button while moving forward. Okay, that's cool. Or I think just all three of those buttons, A, B, and C. So I'm going to try that, see if I can get that. So according to this, Aeon had X, SNK, and Atlas devs. That makes sense why it feels so much like an SNK game. I'm glad that wasn't something I just assumed. It does feel very SNK, which I like. I love SNK. It's the best, one of the best game companies, in my opinion. Not now. They are unfortunately very AI pilled, which I'm not a big fan of right now. Need to get away from the AI stuff, please. I don't really need that in my my SNK. But I played the new one, the City of the Wolves, and it's actually pretty fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm not very good at it, but it's very fun, and I don't know how to exactly describe it. I just think it feels like a classic game. There's a lot of mechanics. I don't know, a lot with the new fighter games. I'm not a fan of like all the auto mechanics and all the stuff like that, the parry stuff and the breaks. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of that. I'm more like kind of prefer some of the retro fighters where it has a little bit less of that. But I guess each one of them has its own mechanics in a way. But in my opinion, I just kind of prefer like the retro stuff. But it actually was pretty fun. I kind of want to really get good at it, but a lot of people don't really play it. I think that's the issue with SNK fighters like King of Fighters, the new ones that are coming out. That I really like playing them, but I only like have one friend that plays it, so it's like I don't know. I'd love to play it some more, but nobody really wants to play it. Kind of a bummer. Dang. Getting my butt kicked by that dude. There we go, got some anti-air. There we go. Get the cheap attacks going. So it's like Arcana Hearts in a way. Someone's going to... Yeah, I like to pretend SNK ended in 2016. I don't kind of blame you. I think that's probably the peak SNK for me. Okay, so your character comes with one, you earn animal powers each person you defeat. And knowing when to use the animal powers is what helps a lot. Yeah, no, thanks for the info on that, GG. I really, I'm gonna try and get some of those things done, but I can't make any promises, unfortunately. I do think probably the rabbit's my favorite one. I like the fox lady because I think the fox has a really cool design to it. That's probably one of my, or is it a nine-tail? I don't know, like whatever it's called, the kitsune sort of character. I can't really remember. I imagine we'll fight them eventually as long as I don't die.
Get ready, fight!
It kind of reminds me of Abdul from JoJo's character, Magician's Red. Oh, so much for that parry. Oh, alrighty. Jesus, she is kicking my butt. There we go. Oh my god. That was close. Zmio, yeah, I think that is the case. I think it is owned by that family. So, I think they also own the WWE, I think. I could be wrong. There's a lot of stuff with SNK right now I'm not really a fan of, but I'm hoping they can maybe get that sorted out or like sell it to somebody else. But I guess it really depends on how you feel about if it's worth it just to not have SNK anymore versus maybe have it from a problematic owner, which kind of is a bummer to have to deal with. But I guess it's really just you should really if you want to put your money towards it, you should really have the option to. Oh, sorry. Let me word that. It's not dumb. I think you should really have the just put your money put your money into what you want to see. So if you guys don't want that, definitely don't go ahead and buy that and support that. Yeah. Yeah, the ownership is a really crazy one for that. I think it's kind of a weird thing that they own. I don't know, I just think it's kind of weird that the same people that own WWE own SNK. Or at least I think so. I could be wrong on that. I don't know if maybe they sold that to Netflix or whatever. Definitely correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. I'm not really that in tune. I just remember that the WWE sold it to them, and that's the last I heard of the ownership of it. But yeah. Oh, he's the majority owner. Okay. That's cool. Well, I'm surprised these bots are relatively okay. I mean, there's just really challenges because I'm not like, I don't even know my character's special right now. Alrighty. I really love to see how this looks for the arcade version that's like not compressed at all. Hope they don't give me SNK boss so I have to die. Yeah, I think EA really doesn't do a lot of fighting games. The only ones I really know is this one and Def Jam. What am I playing on? I'm not sure you mean like if I'm playing on a console, like controller? Or like the TV. I'm playing right now, I guess console-wise, I'm playing on just the Saturn version straight into a BVM. But if you're saying what am I playing controller-wise, it's just one of the retro bit fight controllers. I still have my sticks locked away. I need to go find them again. I probably should have though. Yeah, take that. Or just grab me. That's also an option. Okay, there we go. I actually used one of their abilities, but they blocked it. Jeez! Get this grappler crap out of here, please. Oh, thank God. I was about to lose that one. WWE is owned by TKO Group Holdings. It's owned by Endeavor. Yeah, Oh, I'm on just the the little retro bit controller right now. Fighting stick is hidden somewhere. Need to find that. Oh, I probably actually it might be too short to reach over here, but I probably should have used my new one I got from Game On X or from Pure GE. I haven't been able to use that. Also, weirdly, her name is not translated. Is that just me or? Yeah, it is really pretty. I really do enjoy the graphics on it. It is a really pretty game. I kind of wonder how better it is, like I said, is on the arcade though. Why do I have a cape now? Oh no, I've had that, sorry. There we go. I finally countered somebody. Oh no. This is like a Cammy clone? It gives me Cammy vibes. Ow. Oh. Oh god. Yeah, I'm getting my butt kicked. Rip. Anki also made WF No Mercy, which is said to be the best answer for it. You know, I actually never played No Mercy. I played Attitude when I grew up, and apparently that one was not a really good game, and I think I agree it wasn't really fun for me to play, at least from what I remembered. Ow. That's very angry with me. There we go. Okay, maybe if I keep doing that. Yeah, he's kind of weak to lows. Alright, hopefully I can just keep doing that and I'll just knock him out. Just play this for like... Just watch the Tay-Beast play this for like 50 hours. I'm not sure about... who's this Tay-Beast? Definitely send me some info. I'd definitely be down to check it out. 50 hours though, dang. I definitely have less than that in this game, so hope you're not expecting Tay-Beast levels of good, because you ain't getting that, sorry, folks. I'm a decent fighting game player, but I'm not like, you know, 1cc stuff or like MLG levels. I don't think you're gonna be able to get that in this, but I'll try my best. I'll try my damn hardest. I'm decent. Ooh, nice, I got him on that. I keep just getting anti-air, I'm just silly. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Ow, oh god, I am dead as hell. Dang, oh man, I missed it by an inch. Oh man, I think I'd probably be able to get that one. Where's the beat? Oh, I thought you meant this game, sorry. I thought you meant this game. I was like, dang, I played this for 50 hours? I was like, that's the respect if you put 50 hours into that. That's kind of sweet. Props on that. No, I guess I have to... Do I just fight? Okay, I just fight the same person. Do I lose all my stuff? That kind of sucks. Hopefully I still get my abilities back. I really like them. If not, well, I'm screwed. Okay, I still got them. That's good.
Get ready, fight!
Oh my god. Ow. Oh my gosh. Okay, that. Oh my gosh. That was so close. It's the game Rabbit, fan translation of Rabbit we were playing tonight. Why is he afraid of the... He's like afraid of the umbrella.
Get ready, fight!
Ow. Oh my gosh, he just wake up on that. I can't believe he woke up that move. That's nuts. Me trying to cross him up too. That was crazy. There we go. Okay. Julio. We got that in the bag. There we go. Oof. That was a close one. No, not really. No combos. I'm just fighting. Just trying to fight all through these guys. Okay, I see. Her name's translated. Here's her name's on the bottom translated. My bad. For some reason, I thought I saw it without it being translated. That was weird. Oh well. Oh well then.
Get ready, fight!
Oh god. Okay. Already. Oh. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we'll go get that one off. Oof. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Alrighty, let's try again.
Get ready, fight!
Ow. Oh my gosh. Oh god. Oh, that was close. Did not want to get creamed by that clown. Yeah, honestly, I just... The thing that really helps me with fighting games is just neutral. It seems like all fighting games really have the same neutral game. So if you know how to play the neutral, you can be pretty decent if you don't know, like, any of the move sets for characters. And I'm not saying, like, you're gonna be able to take on, like, people that know this game in and out, but you can put up like, a fight for them. So it's the same, like, thing, like, cross-up and stuff like that. Blocking, countering. It's relatively the same, at least I find, but... I could have Maximilian Dude come on, like, oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't know anything about them. To be fair though, you know what? That's right. He's got a good point. I probably wouldn't know like the ins and out, but I feel like at least to me, I think if you know neutral, you can be pretty successful. Come on. Oh, there we go. Finally. But yeah, that's just my take on it. Yeah, but yeah, some games though they'll juggle you to death. Like I think MVC, if you find a good player on that, it doesn't matter how good at neutral you are, you get touched to death on that one, you are dead. But yeah, I figure that you can at least, even like a pro player, you could at least stand like a modicum of a chance. Now this is one of my favorite characters. I do like the Aura thing. I don't know if, I think that's, I wonder if that is a straight reference of JoJo, or is that just like a straight, is that just like a Japanese trope? I actually do not know about that. Yeah, MVC, you're getting killed. You're not. You're getting TOD'd. You're just dead. Just go to the fridge, get a Coke, and just sit back and relax, cause you ain't, well, no, you ain't lasting, buddy. You know, it's kind of a weird thing. I know it has nothing to do with it, but the Beast Force thing kind of reminds me of a Toy Commander, where at the end of the game you like fight all the bosses and get all the bosses to help you, and you actually fight the very last boss with all the bosses you've beaten. Technically speaking, you can actually enter that fight with no bosses beaten, and it's be like, bro, you saved nobody. I think I like that about Toy Commander the most, is that you can actually enter the battle just instantly lose. That's always so funny to me. It's like, you kidding me? You don't have any forces, buddy. Go fight some bosses and get some. Yeah, there's a lot of especially in SDK, there's a lot of JoJo references in that one. Bro, I just hit my foot. Ah! Why would you walk into that, lady? Oh, well, that was a waste of that one. Oh my god, that is really annoying. Oh! No! Stop getting me in that aerial. Oh, come on! That's not fair. She just tornadoed me. That's not fair at all. I can't do anything about that.
Get ready, fight!
Oh my god, that tornado is so annoying. Oh my god. Get that tornado stuff. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh my god. That's so stupid. That tornado. Been playing Fanport of the Neo Geo Battle Coliseum. That one's pretty fun actually. That one's the I believe that's the what was that called? The Atomus Wave ports they did. That one actually is really fun. I really like those ports. What a loser. Wow, how rude. I definitely want to go play some more of those ones. Or a few of those. I really like the Dolphin Blue is probably my favorite one of those. Hands down, definitely recommend playing it. Dolphin Blue is probably one of my favorite games on the Atomus Wave. The King of Fighters one is also pretty fun. I like that one a lot. I think it's 12? I think it's KOF 12, 11 and 12, I think, around there. Or is it 11 or 12? I can't remember. Definitely let me know if I might be off base with that one. Oh my lord. Do not jump over that one. Oh my god! I can't believe that traded. There we go. Yeah, I think that's what a lot of the Thomas Wave games are, because they pretty much are just Dreamcast hardware almost, I think. So it's pretty much just that. I mean, you can even connect a lot of the adapters throughout the Thomas Wave with Dreamcast stuff. Like, I think some of the what's it called, the DIM boards, I think, can connect to the Thomas Waves. I could be wrong on that. I should use some of the... Oh god. Oh dang. Yay! There we go. Got that nice move in. Hate that hurricane thing though. Yeah, it's winning the dream essentially. Yeah, it was good fun. None of the SK or Capcom other fighters quite like Battle State Coliseum. Yeah, it seems like kind of a crazier one. I do really enjoy Coliseum a lot. Especially you can actually, I think it's like one of the first ones you can actually play Neo Geo or SNK characters that aren't like from the fighter ones. You can actually play like Marco and stuff from Metal Slug. So I really like that a lot. I'm honestly shocked they never really had that beyond Battle Arena. The Battle Arena where you can actually play more than proper, because I know that like King of Fighters, they brought Athena in from the Neo Geo games, or sorry, the Athena game, they brought her in and stuff like that. Oh, and of course the dudes, like everyone from crap, what's it called, the one with the multi joystick ones. I forgot the name of that. It's like one of SNK's first properties, but it's like Clark and the other ones are from that one. I'm surprised they never did something like that where they had that come up. Princess Athena, and if anyone else could comment, I can't remember what the name of the other one was. It's like the one that looks like the Rambo characters on the front of it. Definitely let me know, because I forgot what the name of that one's called. Is bugging me now. What is the name of that one? Something soldiers. What is the name of that one? Someone in the chat's probably gonna be able to know. I was like, how did you not know the name of this game? But yeah, I'll just wait for somebody to post in the chat. But anyways, the point is that the characters from those games are all in the King of Fighters games, but they never run like Marco anybody. It's really weird. Akari Warriors, that's what it was. Akari Warriors. Sorry, I played that game so many times, I just forgot the name of the damn thing. Well, I wasn't paying attention, so I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked on this one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Akari Warriors is really fun. I like that one a lot. The dual sticks. I played a couple of those at like conventions. I do actually really enjoy Akari Warriors. Take that. Ooh, that was a good finisher on that one. That was a good finisher. Yeah, honestly, I think I really like the mechanic of you can pick up like the spirits and fight with them. I think that's probably my favorite thing. It's like it's almost like a Mega Man-esque mechanic to fighting games. And you don't really see that though a lot. I guess in versus mode that's probably disabled, because that would be very, very unfair to do that. Be able to have all those access to the powers. All right, last boss. Zhao Long. Okay, let's see how many butts I get kicked at with. Alrighty then. See how long I can last against this dude.
Get ready, fight!
Well, off to a bad start already. Did he just... Oh, I thought that was a door. Dude, he just stole my ability! What a dick! No. Oh, well. Oh, okay then. I didn't know your game. Apparently that was it. Okay then.
Get ready, fight!
Okay, I guess I gotta avoid that. Oh, alrighty. Well, we got a little bit better than that.
KO!
Yeah, the boss is definitely a boss. So, yeah. I didn't know he stole your powers. That was a new one. Alrighty. That's an interesting voice line, too. Yeah. There's some crazy pairing going on with that one. Definitely from him, not on my end though. Kind of. Well, so we get a couple more tries. If not, I just wanted to show the game off, so it's no worry. Oh, alrighty then. Oh, come on. That's so... Alrighty. That dude just perfected me.
Get ready, fight!
I can parry him. Or not. I guess parrying him did not work. Holy crap, okay. Alrighty then. Oh my god. That was so lame. Orbs are all mine. Well, you can have those orbs, buddy. Enjoy them. Alrighty, I'm gonna do one more try and then I'll probably have to call it after this. Let's hope we can maybe get him down to at least a little bit. Maybe get... Or that. Oh, okay. Okay. I think I might need a little bit more practice on that.
Get ready, fight!
Holy crap, okay. Alrighty. Yeah, there's a... Oh, okay, I guess I won't do anything after all. Oh, alright. Oh my god. Alright, I think with that, I'll call it. I might need a little bit more practice to be able to get him down. But thanks for watching, guys. I just wanted to show a little bit of the Rabbit fan translation. I want to thank Derek and team for doing this because it's a really amazing game. Hopefully one game day I will be able to get it down and maybe beat the boss. But for now, I'll probably just play on easy and beat it. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys for watching and playing along with us.